Hey guys, I am back with another video. I hope everyone is doing well. If you're new, well, this is going to be a general reading for Cancer. If you're new, welcome to Casual Tarot. Just remember, Cancer, it's a big world, so it is general, and this is definitely not professional advice. You do what you want, Cancer, all right? Now, I already pulled out an oracle card for you. Let's see. Throat chakra. I speak my truth and encourage others to speak theirs. Okay, Cancer. So maybe work on communication, okay, in both ways. And what I mean by that, speaking your truth in a healthy way, okay, but also letting others speak their truth, okay, acknowledging that, okay. I also feel like, there are times to stand your ground, there are times not to. So that's what I mean, let other people also say their truth too, okay, encourage them to. Everyone is different, right? We all can learn from each other. Okay, so maybe there's some communication issues for some of you. I feel like for some, it's more about expression, how you express yourself. Think about it first, okay, before it comes out your mouth. Remember that things that you say you cannot take back, okay? So you want to make sure your mind and your heart are balanced and communicating with each other so that you don't say something that you regret, okay? Let's see what your top card is. Oh, okay. Heart chakra. I love myself and others unconditionally and nurture loving relationships. Okay, so maybe some of you need to heal. Maybe that's part of it, having good communication skills, having an understanding. Okay, not just you, but people around you too. Okay, opening up to the love that's around you, because I feel like some of you are you're very blessed. You may have a hard time seeing it sometimes, but you are Cancer. Okay. I also sense, even before I started, there may have been times that you felt like people got away with things. Okay, don't feel that way. Okay, in due time, Cancer. Okay, everyone is learning. Okay, sometimes we are not there to witness their lessons, or to witness I guess karma or judgment. You know what I'm saying? And I say sometimes only because, sometimes we do, when people do things, it kind of backfires sometimes, okay? But I feel like some of you need to let that go, okay? Let go of things that you cannot control, that you cannot do. I feel like a lot of it's the past, but some of it may be the present, okay? Some of you are actually embracing this new change in your life. Yet I feel like some of you are blocking. So I feel like you're letting some of that love in, maybe from certain people, but I feel like you're also blocking it more. Okay, you can have more, you can feel more. Okay. I also feel like with what I was saying before, this may be more recent though. Okay, what I'm talking about now. It could be the present or your recent past. There's some things that may not have went your way when it comes to certain people, and I feel like things are being set right for you, okay? And you're gonna feel more, well, like you're not a target, like things are coming together, things are falling into place, and even feeling more connected, even in love and relationships, family, friends, soul family, whatever that is to you, okay? I do feel like communication is key, Cancer, okay? There may be things that you even say that have caused some misunderstandings or some rift between you and other people. Maybe for some of you, certain people. For others, I kind of feel like you kind of do it generally. Meaning things may go left and it kind of stays that way. It's almost like it's hard for people to come together and admit that they're wrong, including you. But I do not feel like it's just you, okay? I feel like this may be like a family unit or something. close friends. You have the Five of Pentacles upright. You have the Nine of Wands upright. You know, Cancer, sometimes we need allies, okay? And I feel like you don't want to burn those bridges, okay, with your words, okay? I feel like some of you may lash out a little here. The thing is, there are some things that are coming up that I feel like you're going to need to handle, and you're going to feel a little overwhelmed, and you're going to need that support. So it's good to have a good support system around you, and I feel like you do. You just need to embrace it more, okay? So as I said, I feel like, you know, something is coming up. It could be something at work, something financial, something that will, I feel, change your path. Also, your lifestyle is how I'm sensing it. And so you can use the help is what I'm sensing. You don't need to do it all on your own, okay? Because I feel like some of you kind of just like to do it on your own, okay? Know that, you know, this is a temporary thing. Sometimes in life, things happen to kind of shake things up, to put us in a different direction, okay? Think of it like that, okay? With this tower moment, okay? For most, I do not feel like this happened yet. Maybe for some it has. It's starting. Like I said, it could be work, it could be money. But for others, I feel like something might have happened, but that's like just the beginning. You might think it's the tower moment, but it's not fully the tower moment, not full blown, okay? That may be the trigger, the first step of a huge, huge change, okay? Keep your hopes up though, because this is a clean slate. This is starting a new life, okay? And as I said earlier, you know, you will see pieces start falling into place, okay? But it's all how you look at it. It's all how you handle it. I just feel like you have people that can really help you. You don't need to do it all on your own. You might have been hurt in the past, and maybe that's why you feel like you need to do it on your own. Okay, but that's the past. Okay, you can put your guard down a little. A little. I say a little only because I feel like you do need to prepare yourself. Okay. And what I mean by that, it's not even really the financial, the lifestyle, the change that I feel you need to prepare for. It's more how you handle it, how you communicate, how you look at it, how it makes you feel. And why I say that is because try not to dwell Cancer, okay? Because I feel like that stops you. Some of you may get upset and just like isolate yourself a little. Try not to do that, okay? Because I feel like this is a time where you should, like I said, be connecting with allies, okay? A support system, even yourself. Look at yourself in a different light. I feel like a lot of you are still a little stuck in the past, even the way that you look at yourself. You've changed a lot, Cancer. Pat yourself on the back, okay? Own it. Be proud of it. But there's always room to learn more, right? For everyone. Wow, you have the Death card too. Wow, transformation, total transformation, okay? A rebirth. That's why I said this is like a lifestyle change. This is a whole new chapter. It's something already happening, okay? Like I said before, some of you may not realize you're at this tower moment yet, but if that's so, it's happening like under the surface. It just hasn't been revealed yet. And what I mean by that, it's already happening. It's already in the works. It's something that you can't control at this point, okay? Like I said, some of you are seeing the beginning of it. But I feel like that's just, there's just going to be other things that come up that you're going to have to handle. Okay. Especially when it comes to like, well, I would say paperwork, money. Some of you need to budget. You need to budget or rebudget because you may have something that you need to pay. Your bills may go up, or maybe an unexpected bill or something like that. You're going to feel that tightness. You're going to feel like there's certain things that you can't do. But remember, you're going through a change, okay? And with that comes new possibilities, new opportunities, okay? And it's all how you handle it. Knight of Swords here. And I say that only because I feel like some of you, it's like when you should act, you don't. But then when you shouldn't, you go too quick. Okay. You need to stop and think. Okay. Even before you say things. That's very important for some reason. Okay. I feel like, yes, it has to do with you speaking your truth and allowing others and having better relationships. Okay. But I also feel like this has to do with that tower moment, this issue that is coming up, where you're going to really need to put your thinking cap on, Cancer. Okay. You're going to have to make decisions. You're going to have to, well, you're going to be very busy is what I'm sensing. You're going to have to like move a lot is what I'm sensing. So with this 8 of Wands, I feel like that's more of a slowdown where you're trying to reach a goal or something. Like something is stopping something. It's almost like you have to like take another path or another direction. The thing is that once you do that, things are going to pick up very quickly. And that's what I'm saying. You're going to be very busy. Okay. I actually feel like with certain things, you have to rush. Okay. I kind of feel like some of you are searching for something. Like you're going to need to find something, whether it's a solution, whether it's more money, whether, you know, it's a way to get out of something or some situation. Some of you need to search for something. Be careful because I feel like there may be someone that goes like back and forth with you. Okay. And it's not good for either of you is what I'm sensing. The way I feel it confuses both of you. Maybe it's a love, partnership. Like I said, it could be related to work, money. But even the home, I just feel like there's a lot of miscommunication. Okay. The thing is, I feel like you guys should be working together, but for some reason, you guys bump heads. You guys bump heads, like, seriously. Okay? I think you spent a lot of time bumping heads instead of taking the action you should be taking. Okay? So be careful with your time and your energy. Okay? And just remember to take a breath, take a walk before you make a decision, Cancer. I feel like you kind of quick like this night where you're a little sharp with your tongue there. Okay? Some of you may have a Gemini, a Taurus, Sagittarius, Scorpio around you. Okay? Be careful. I keep staring at that knight and I have a feeling it's more than one person. I feel like your partners with someone. That's the one you need to kind of, you both need to work on communication. But I feel like there's someone else that's coming in and bringing something. It's almost like they're triggering something. I feel like you're going to hear something, okay, about someone. For others, it's more like you're going to hear something about this change, this It's going to be like delivered to you like news or something. Okay. Just be careful, because sometimes when we are worried and we rush and do things kind of out of desperation, we can make mistakes and we can overlook our options and the positive side of things. So just remember that, Cancer. All right. Your top card, look at that, the sun. See, keep your head up. Keep your head up. Okay. Look at that. Okay. The sun always comes back out and shines. Okay. Giving you energy, giving you what you need to succeed. Okay. Blessing you. And I feel like that's what this change is really bringing. You may not see it at first, okay? Because it's coming in, like I said, a tower moment, okay? A difficult transformation, maybe for some just a challenging one. But I feel like a challenging one of the mind and the emotions, okay? Not seeing that, this is a clean slate and that you have options, okay? It's a new day, new opportunity for you. But I feel like in relationships too. For some reason, this is going to bring you closer to people, whether it's like-minded people, people that are in your life. I did feel like some of you need to heal, so it could even be some people from the past too. Okay. Your bottom card, 10 of Swords. Definitely an ending here. And I feel like in both ways, you're going to feel like, I'm going to be honest, I feel like you're going to feel like you hit rock bottom. Okay. That's not really how I'm sensing it. That's how you're going to sense it, is how I'm sensing. Okay. For some of you, I sense it more like you're falling and you almost reach the bottom. You know how you have that dream when you're falling and, and you're like, you stop right there. That's how I sense it. Like, whoa, like that was close, that type of feeling. Okay. But for you during this change, it may feel different. Okay. I also feel like it comes with a lot of challenges because of all the decisions that you need to make. But I do feel like this is going to help you also heal. Okay. From everything from the past, all the challenges, all the mistakes, all the if, ands, and buts. I said that in another sign. I feel like they just think too much about this and that and things that are no longer. Keep that in the past. Don't bring that with you. Okay. Because I do feel like a lot of the things you think about are done. Okay. Those things are not even in your orbit. Okay. But they're on your mind. Okay. So continue to heal. And have better thoughts about yourself, Cancer. And what I mean by that, maybe, well, remember that we are all light, okay? But maybe do some affirmations, okay? Like I said, really see how far you have come. Because I feel like this challenge, this situation, this change is not as bad as other ones that you've been through. Okay, remember that. Because there's going to be times where, it's going to bother you. You just got to remember how far you've come and where you're going. Okay. And remember that we're all light. Okay. And I'm saying that because of that communication issue I was talking about. Remember that we all come from the same place. No one is better than anyone. We are on different levels because we have experienced different things. So we have different wisdom, different knowledge, okay, different, experiences. That's what makes us different, okay? But no one is better than anyone. And we can learn from anyone. Whether they're someone homeless or some business person, whatever it is, you know how it goes, all right? You can truly learn from anyone, Okay. So remember, we all come from the same place. Remember that. Remember that before you speak. Because I feel like some of you are very too fast with your mouth. I'm just going to say it like that. I'm not trying to insult you. Okay. And sometimes some things that shouldn't come out your mouth come out. But you know that, right, Cancer? So you know I'm not insulting you because you know. Okay. For whoever that's for. Okay. Help is on the way. I told you have a good support system. You are very blessed. And like I said, there are things that are going to be set right. Even from the past, things that you struggle with, that I said earlier with that Ten of Swords that I feel like you think about a lot. There are some wrongs that are going to be written right. Okay. It's how I'm sensing it. But I also feel like I said earlier, some of you are searching for things and you're going to find whatever you're looking for. But you may, find it with help from other people. So be open to that. Okay. Like I said earlier, you don't have to do everything alone. Okay. Let me get one more message. And I just feel like you should think before you act, because in this situation, even with other things that come up, I just feel like you're going to need to use strategy. Okay. Like this knight, he needs to plan before he goes into battle. Otherwise, is he going to win or is he going to lose? Is he going to hurt himself? Is he going to hurt others? Who's going to be on his team if he's not how can I put it? An encouraging type of knight. And I'm saying that because your words matter. They're powerful. So you want to, like I said earlier, have allies. No one is going to come support him if he's nasty, right? If he makes decisions that are not going to benefit the collective. Okay. If he takes too many chances, putting himself in harm's way or other people, right? People are going to help people that are more balanced, that are looking at the whole picture, that have a cause. Okay. Don't be a rebel without a cause. Okay. Or maybe you need to make your cause known. Okay. Maybe people are misinterpreting you and what your cause is and why you're making the decisions that you make and say the things that you say. Okay. Look at this protest. Start a revolution. But if you notice, there's 3 people there, right? Like I said, allies. Okay. Because they're from different places. Okay. They have a common goal. And I feel like that's what you need. Okay. And that's what you have too. Most of you you got to recognize it. Others, I feel like you need to be more opened. I'll leave that right there. Okay. Linus, you've earned your stripes. See, I told you. Give yourself some credit. Pat yourself on the back. Okay. Because you are not the same person you were before. Okay. But as I said before, there's always room to learn. That's what we're here for. All of us. Okay. A true wise person knows that they don't know anything. Okay. There's always more to learn. Always. Right. But that is your message, Cancer. I hope it helps in some way. And good luck.